Hey Zach, so I wanted to get you to get a picture of what's still left in the lab in terms of racks and the contents thereof. So these guys here are the ones where Sumantra got his stuff out. All the little holes and stuff were the racks that got this stuff out. These guys here are the ones that Katie was referring to that she wanted not to be touched. And it's actually a total of 1, 2, 3 of those, right? Her switches are embedded kind of like inside. You can see them right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the rest of these are just patch panels, but they're all theirs. And this is infrastructure that comes from the data center for the UPS that they run off of, not me. So, but anyway, more farm stuff that Sumantra got. So these were the cabling and the 10G switches I was telling you about. Here's some more still left. These are the UPSs, the 2U UPSs that I was referring to. You can see that some, like this one rack has quite a few of them in there, right? And these are the rack mount PCs I was telling you about, all right? So now a lot of these still have the shells on them, right? So bear with me. I've got to clean this bench off. This is the soldering iron bench, the only one of its type in here. So I think I've got to put everything in kind of like a box and wipe it down again. And these racks have been emptied pretty much, as you can see. Trying to give you a good vantage point or view. But even though they're empty, minus the UPSs at the top, they still have the shelving. And when you look at how much stuff, see, this is still here. This is one that Carlos didn't want, and it still even has the EVMs. I'll get those EVMs out, but yeah, even these guys here. After I finish shipping the radar stuff, I'll start working on this stuff. But yeah, the shelves may need to be removed too, because that had to be a big truck for these shelves to be stacked in a manner where they're going to be able to all fit in a big truck. And see, somebody's still removing EVMs here and putting them in boxes. These will be the boxes that we were telling you about that'll be labeled for you in the end. But yeah, man, you can tell still a lot of work to be done in terms of extraction. So maybe with those 4 guys, it might be a while, you know, that they need to be here. Like, I was thinking one day, but it might be more than that, right? I mean, as you can see, it's scary looking, right? That's row 1, and this is what we just came down, row 2. There's another row, right? So this is row 3, right? Row 3. These racks have been removed. These were the 18 that were removed for Carlos's test racks, along with the 10 downstairs. Those are all the ones that ended up going to Paul Lowry, right? And so these were left for expansion, and that's why, well, I wouldn't say expansion. These we also ripped out the guts of and shipped all the stuff out. So, but they still have the shelves in them too. This is one of the rack mount PCs, that 31 that I added to the list. So yeah, man, and not to mention the last, which is bench space. So this just gives you an idea of stuff that's still left in here, man. You know, it's a nightmare, but I put together this video so you would have, these are where the 3 benches were that you already had removed. So 1, 2, 3, and then those benches down there. So yeah, man. Yeah, so trying to give you bird's eye view from up here. Right? So, bow. 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 Yep, there you go. Hope this helps.